I'm preemptively making this video. I am currently only up to adding soap stamp number 40 to the website, so I figure I can get this rendering and doing its thing whilst I'm continuing adding all the rest of the stamps to the website, because it's 4:45 in the afternoon, so I don't even know if I'm going to get this done. And anyway, stamps. So I may have gone a little carried away. People who have been around the channel for a while know why that is completely normal. I don't do things by halves. I tend to get carried away and go all out, because look, if you don't throw everything at something, then how do you know you like it, you've done it properly, so on and so forth. So anyway, so yeah, so there is 31 stamps on the website currently. When this video comes out, there will be 113. Yes, I have made 82 new stamps. So I like making them. I really do. I'm having fun. It's because you have to kind of figure out how thin a line will actually 3D print. So yeah, so going from the drawings through to from PNGs through to SVGs, and then going into the modeling, and then bringing out STLs, and then putting them in your slicing program, and then previewing them to see if they actually work is a fairly lengthy process. So you can't just go, oh, this will work and it will work, because it doesn't work that way. I've probably made over 200 stamps, but you know, a good solid 70 of them were just not suitable. New word, not suitable for stamps. So yeah, so I've bought in a selection, just a quick selection, because I didn't want to be on here talking forever. You'll have to excuse me. I need to make a stamp like that. Yeah, definitely. I love this glass. Oh yeah, no, I just don't. Alright, so there's lots of stamps. No, there's not lots of stamps. I love all of the stamps I have made. And having to choose just a couple to show you has been really, really hard. So there's a few here. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's only 12. So, I mean, 12 out of 113 is pretty good. Come on now. I left 101 out in the lounge room. Because I think I have one printed of every single one at the moment, I think. But most of them are in this colour or this colour. There's some in the khaki, but I'm not selling that because that filament is... No, I managed to break off some... like, I'll show you this one for a start. See how thin the lines are on that? On the khaki one, I managed to just break that off just by doing that. And that shouldn't happen. So I'm going to guess that the filament is really brittle. So I haven't added the khaki, or it's called olive drab. I haven't added it as an option for a colour on the website. So... and because I'm not happy to sell that. So anyway, right, let's get into it. Now, I have gone, there's Christmas, there's more cute, there's, I did some Halloween ones. Ooh, what else? Let's have a look. Flowers, some yin and yang, some seahorses and seashells, and some elements, and more flowers, and some coffee, and waves, and more clouds, of course. There's now like 3 cloud stamps, I think. I love clouds. Can't sue me. So anyway, alright, well, I'll show you the first one then. So there you go. Is that super seriously? Is that not the cutest stamp? They're probably not going to focus particularly well. Kind of like me. Yeah. But I just thought it was super cute. So I think that will stamp really, really well. Yeah, so that's my first favourite. Now this one, and I'll hold it in a way that you can see, is actually kind of an important one to me. So, yeah, it's called a triskelion, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, something. What have I done with these pieces of paper? They're like Trump's pieces of paper. They've got nothing on them. Oh, probably just lost half my audience. I don't even care. Yeah, triskelion. I'm not entirely sure how you pronounce it, but this one, like a normal triskelion doesn't look like this, and I have a normal one as well, but this is a particular one. This is a BDSM one, and if you know what that means, you know what that means. If you don't, you don't probably want to know. But it's an important stamp. Probably no one will buy it, and even if they did buy it, they're probably not going to want to put it on soap, but I made it because it's important to me. It's important enough that I've got it tattooed on me. So that's the second one I had to show you. Alright, Christmas! Let's do Christmas. I have these. Look at this, how massive is it? Imagine that on the front of a soap, or even just half of, like, imagine just stamping, like, having a bar of soap and then just putting half of, like, coming off the edge with gold mica or something. Seriously. So anyway, that's why I made that one big. There's also one that is this size as well, so you don't have to have a massive big snowflake on your soap if you don't want to. But it doesn't snow here at all, ever. In the history of the town that I live in, it has never snowed here. It's hailed hard enough to look like snow, but it's never rained. Never rained. It's never snowed, so that's probably why I'm fascinated by snowflakes. Alright, Christmas. I have also made a cute Christmas tree. Look at the cute Christmas tree. Is it not cute? I don't want the stamps to all be sensible or all cute or all stupid. I want a really wide range, and I'm probably not going to stop at 113, just let's be honest. Because I want there to be something for everyone. Like you might be able to go through 113 of them or 112 of them and go, I don't like any of those, and then just find one that you like, and that makes me happy. So, you know. Alright, so that was Christmas. So let's get into the cute animals, because I apparently have made a lot of them. I have. And I've even named them. I think we did cat kawaii, koala kawaii, sheep kawaii, and we also have the whale kawaii. Kawaii's Japanese for cute, right? Just so you know. Yeah, so it's a cute little whale. And then we have the cute little pussycat. He's got stripes on his head. Look, he's got little stripes on his head. And then we have a cute little seahorse. We also have a sensible seahorse as well, which I didn't bring in with me. So, and then we have possibly the cutest sheep you have ever seen in your entire existence. So yeah. And this, while not like super cute, it's still kind of cute. It's a little yin yang symbol. So there's also a proper yin yang, and I also did some little kitties, which I don't think I have. No, don't have it. All right. So flowers. Now I'll show you this one. Just, I don't know why that appeals to me. I just think this one's really cute. I don't know. I have no explanation. I just liked the picture and went, yeah. And I think it will make a really nice stamp. So, and it's fairly large. Like, some of them are chunky. Like, that's the smallest stamp you'll get. And that's the biggest size I have. I haven't made any bigger than this because I'm trying to make them so they fit on 7x7 soaps. So that's 7 wide and 5 tall, as far as I remember. Yes, it is. Alright, so, and this, I know exactly why I did this one. This is a flannel flower. I meant to look this up before. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that they are Australian flannel flower. I cannot pronounce that. Actinotus helianthi. Well, no, helianthi. It's called a flannel flower, right? And it's it's a native. Yeah, well there you go. And they're white, and they've got like this just off-white green center, and they're like the most beautiful flower they're just white, and then they've got the center of them, this bit here, it's like a daisy. They pretty much look like a daisy. The petals are a little different, but the inside is just off-white into the green spectrum, like paler than this, and they are so pretty. And I when I was learning how to do folk art a long time ago, they were my absolute favourite thing to paint. I would paint bloody flannel flowers everywhere. So I had to include that when I was looking at flowers and thinking what I would include. I had to include a flannel flower because they are seriously, oh, it's not up there. It's not, yeah, seriously one of my favourite flowers. So, and they're not a flower that you can cut and have in a vase because they just go, they're like, hello, whatever. So I don't like cut flowers particularly anyway, because I don't like decorating my house with dead things, because as soon as you cut a flower it's dying, and it's like, just leave it out in the garden and appreciate it. That's just me. It's a bit weird, I know, but anyway. Alright, so the last one I bought in is because you guys are so funny. You are all gone crazy over the castle shaper, which I'm not surprised, because seriously it's pretty awesome. So I had already made this, but I thought I'd better show you. I have also made a castle stamp. So, because I figured, why not? I mean, you know, who doesn't like castles, like fantasy, Disney? Well, I say that. I don't understand the fascination with Disney and Disney princesses and all that stuff. I just, it's a very, this is not racist in any way, but, which means it's racist. Disney, this whole, this obsession with Disney stuff, like Disney princesses and Mickey Mouse and stuff, is very American centric. It's not something that happens outside of America. So I don't necessarily look at that and see a Disney castle, but I imagine to most American people that would be very Disney-esque. But it's just, to me, it's a castle on a hill. So it's this to me is very fantasy. So, but yeah. Anyway, so if I've offended you, I'm not going to say I'm sorry, because I'm not sorry, because wasn't offensive. It's just that's the way it is. Disney is not like this. Like Disney, to Australians, Disney makes movies, right? Disney isn't a way of life, I guess. That's probably the best way to describe it. It's not somewhere we go on holidays. It's not something we think about outside of, oh, Disney made that movie, you know? That's kind of like it. So yeah, but yeah. All right, so that's it. So stamps, lots and lots of stamps. So 113 for you to peruse. Hopefully, they'll all be available at when you finish watching this video, because I have currently only added 8 to the website. But yeah, I've still got, I've got to edit this and everything, which I can't be putting stuff on the website. I'm not two people, but like I said to the lady at the post office earlier, I have discovered that I work better with deadlines. I have sort of fluttered through the last 2 weeks saying, oh yeah, I'm going to get it done. And it's now 5 p.m. and this video should be up and these things should be on the website. And I haven't done it because I hadn't given myself like a hard deadline. So, until yesterday when I till Sunday when I announced on Instagram that this week was going to be a release week. So yeah, so from Sunday afternoon, then having the day out yesterday, it's like, oh, can I do this? But whatever. So yes. So do you like my headwear today? Something a little bit different. It's a scarf wrapped around my head. This is my new thing. I told Brie yesterday I'm going to be a Bedouin princess. I'm not sure if that's pronounced correct. If they have princesses, it sounded right. So apparently, oh yes, I'm culturally appropriating something. So does that sum up my feelings well enough about cultural appropriation? All right, well, I think I've pretty much insulted everybody and shown you some things, and that should be good now. That sounds about typical of one of my videos. So you guys all know I'm not insulting people on purpose or coming from a mean place. You guys know this. It's just who I am, and I'm not apologetic for things that aren't mean or encroaching on anyone else's lifestyle. I mean, if wrapping this thing around my head means I'm appropriating someone's culture, it's like, so what does that mean? It's like being offended. Like, if you're offended because I say swear words or something, so it's like cultural appropriation is like, I don't understand. It's another one of those things that I don't understand. Like, your culture come up with something, right? And then other people start doing it or wearing it, and then that's bad. Why? I don't understand that. It's like Australians going, well, nobody else can wear thongs, as in flip-flops, which they're not, they're friggin' thongs, because that's cultural appropriation and you're not allowed to wear thongs because that's Australian. That makes no sense. What? It doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. It doesn't. I found a horse again. God damn it. Anyway, tell me what you think about the stamps. Tell me what you think about cultural appropriation, and if you think you can explain it to me in a way that makes any sense at all, please feel free to leave a comment down below. Oh, I've been told I have to say, please like the video if you like the video. Please subscribe if you want to be a part of our crazy ass family around here, although, well, I suppose you guys are probably more family than my friggin' family, so sure! And if you want to be notified of new videos, hit the bell. And then I have a Patreon for anyone who wants to support the channel. I've just been told that if I say these things, people are more likely to do these things because I never ever say these things. So I've said them. It's probably the one and only time I'll remember to say these things. So, all right, well, I'm going to go because it's 18 minutes and these were supposed to be short. And I will see you tomorrow for, new stuff. Not adding on to stuff that's on the website, but actual new stuff. And it's not pull-throughs. I'm so sorry to disappoint you. You're going to have to wait another day. Trust me. Well, it might be worth it. It should be worth it. I like to think that the pull-throughs will be worth it, but I don't know. Maybe they're not. I think some of the additions, like their tools for the pull-throughs, might be worth it. So, I don't know. I'm going to stop waffling now, and I will see you tomorrow.